Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Um, Come on in, come on in. I don't know where you may be, but come on in. We're going to try to stay on as long as we can. Um, where I'm at in South Carolina, all of a sudden it is now, hi, Darlene. It is actually just less than about a mile up the road, mile and a half. It is hailing. It is storming really bad on the other end. Where I'm at is going to ride on down. So my daughters and them are at a business, and it just the hell is coming down. But we're here. I'm gonna. It's funny. Is are you prepared? So being prepared for whatever may happen on tonight. Yes, I am prepared. Some may see me in the replay, but we're going to stay on as long as we can. We don't know how, hoping the lights will stay on. But of course, you know me, I got everything. If the lights go out, um, most everything is charged up. But are you prepared? So no matter what's going on, hey, Sister Debbie, you got to always be ready. So we did not know we were supposed to get hail and storms like that on today. I knew it was hot, very hot here. God bless you, Prophetess Joan. Very hot here today. But we are right now, as I am speaking, hail is coming down, rain, wind, and all of that good stuff. I am in my office, so I don't know if it has reached my address yet, but we're here. We'll start talking about are you prepared? So even when something like this comes unexpected, you still must be prepared. So am I prepared for the hail and the storm that that's in my area? Yes, I am. So if the lights go off, what will I do? Use my flashlight, use my lanterns, all that good stuff. I move my office around, so we have to put it where it's reachable for me. But I need you to be prepared. There's a lot going on. We know people are getting ready for this holiday weekend. Graduation, I'm getting ready for graduation for my two of my crew. And that being said and funny, people are just jacking up prices because they can. Um, there was something my daughter wanted done to her nails. Man, we could put that in the savings. And when you start saying some crap, I was like, I know the girl that I wanted her to go to, excuse me, was fully booked because she's always booked. But I said we're gonna have to get in there because what I'm not gonna do is do ridiculous things. And those things they were asking for, Carletta was ridiculous. They wanted $20 a flower, and it ain't a whole flower. Nah, not over here. I told them, no, that will not be happening. So we are excited about the events that are coming in, but I'm not that excited that I'm crazy. And that's what you have to do because are you prepared? Are we prepared for what's coming that we don't know? Hey, Virginia, how are you? We must be prepared for the known and the unknown. There's now a lot of videos going on, TikToks, on IG, on Facebook, talking about a lot of the things that I've already been talking about for 3 years. But when it comes, it doesn't come. Well, I'm going to tell you, it should not come to make you get in fear because the majority of the people that know me know already to be prepared. But I do want to say, I still want everybody to use um, caution, common sense, be smart about your spending right now, be smart about a lot of extra activities that you're doing. We're not saying not to live and enjoy, but whenever, whether it's through prophecy, whether it's through somebody speaking through wisdom and knowledge, whether it's through, and it has been even through the government, passing on hints. I need you to be prepared. Everybody that's in the Faith Share family at this time should be prepared. Should be prepared. I don't say it just to say it. I don't say it scared to scare anybody, but I am telling you, you need to be prepared. You need to make wise choices, even in your extra activities and our fun activities. Make sure we're making wise choices. Please don't be like a lot of people are. Hey, you will have bills always. So go ahead, enjoy yourself. Yeah, but don't enjoy yourself on your bill money. Pay your bills. Listen to me. Pay your bills. There are people who went to bed last night with a job and got up this morning and was jobless. They didn't have a job. I need you to know it is so much things changing. It is very important. Do not, and I'm going to tell you this, do not listen to crazy people. Do not listen to broke people. Do not listen to people that's not using even common sense. Okay? I need you to hear me on tonight. I am telling you, you need to be prepared, stay prepared. And someone say, well, I ain't got to worry. I got God. So do I. And I got God, I got water, I got food, I got batteries, I got flashlights, I got charcoal, I have a grill, and I got God. Okay? Listen, do not listen to folks say, oh, no, you need all those other things because he has already provided. You need to have extra funds. You need to have cash funds. Folks are singing about the banks not being able to get your money out of the banks when things are crashing or we're being cyber attack. Some folks, and everybody should know what cyber attacks going to happen. Cyber attacks is attacking everything we're used to: cell phones, computers. Because look, I can't get on when the computers are not working. Your card is not good for sliding when there's a cyber attack because that's why they're attacked because we are now used to not many people carry cash, have cash. We slide. We have the cards. We are almost a cashless society. I heard about that when I was young. My dad used to always talk about it in church. We're about there because, people say, oh, no, but we're all sliding cards. Holly, what do we say? I don't have to carry no cash on me, no more than $10. Okay, and if all you have in your house is $10, as long as that $10 can fill up your tank, get you to the store, because you can't use a card when there's a cyber attack. Cyber attacks are already starting. I need y'all to understand there's a lot of hacking. I don't care what city or state you're in. The majority of you can relate to that you've been in the store and all of a sudden you couldn't use your cards. And they were telling you cash only. Yeah, buggy full of stuff. You can't even get it because you didn't have any cash. This is happening from all of these are signs of the attack. You're going to convenience stores and they're telling you our machines are down. Our machines are down, so you can't. We sorry, you can't get anything because the machines are down. That's just a snippet of how it will be. Just a snippet. Computers are down. I was talking to one person, their computer was down. Talked to another person, the whole system was down. Whether it's government, whether it's businesses, all of these are signs of attack. People's phones are messing up. My phone doing crazy things. I'm in a house, can't call nobody on my phone. It was acting like something was wrong. My husband was like, turn it off, turn it back on. And it was saying something. All bills are paid. It's not the bills not paid. Then people's phones are doing crazy things. All of these or just a snippet of what's going. Are you prepared? Are you prepared if your phone don't work? Do you have systems in place? We got three teenagers, not just three teenagers, me and my husband. What happens if things shut down and you're not home? What are you prepared? Do you have a plan? And see, these are things people don't want to get on face shares and hear. Everybody wants to hype and this and that, but I'm telling you the things that you need to be doing, and it's serious. Do you have a water stock up? And I was telling folks I'd rather get it out the stock now because now you're getting so many recalls. I need y'all to understand they're recalling water, they're recalling organic. As I was looking for some chia seeds, organic chia seeds being recalled because of pesticides, a high amount of pesticides. Organic, guys, pesticides, they don't go together, but it's happening. And the recall is what I came up on while I was looking for something. Then I saw a whole list of recall. How you recalling cream cheese? We don't even know what's going on. Keep up what's going on in your area, your location, making wise decisions, putting money up. People are spending money foolishly, and then they're going to be coming to you. They have to make wise decisions. Make wise decisions. It is very important for all of us. Me, I'm included. Make wise decisions. It is very important. Folks laugh, oh, yeah. Listen, people say, you don't have to worry. I don't worry because I obey. I don't worry because I prepare. I follow the instructions of my Father. So I'm not worried. So, it's like, yes, He supplies. You don't have to give any thought, but He also tells you to look at the ants. I see my husband put in there too. Go to the ants, thou slugger. He actually put a scripture in there, and I'm gonna read it. Go to the ants, thou slugger. Consider her ways and be wise. Wow. Which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer and gathereth her food in the harvest. Her food in the harvest. That's in Proverbs 6:6-8. And that's the King James Version. Consider, go watch them. Hey, they coming. The moles are already coming out. Once the heat come, here they come. Because you didn't see them all winter long. Because they're already prepared. They were prepared. If the ants prepare, and we around trying to stump them all, but we don't get them all. They prepared. They go around. You drop something, next thing you see a trail of ants. They're looking. They're storing up. This is the summer. This is their time. They store up, and all winter long they don't come out because they were prepared. What do? A lot of people are saying, and I'm in agreement, 3 months or more. Have a 3-month supply. A lot of folks are saying 3-month supply. Have enough cash to carry you for 3 months. I know a lot of people not listening, but guess what? They'll go pay that $300 or $400 for a concert ticket. They'll go bar hopping. They'll go doing all kind of stuff. Fine, that's what you choose to do. But I hope you're prepared when something happens. Because most of the people you're running with, they're going to be, it's about me and mine. I'm sorry, I can't help you. This is why we have had the time to prepare. Are you prepared? Do you have the things that you need if there's an outage? Like I said, when I saw, I was on here, and all of a sudden I heard some thunder. I was like, oh, as we say, the weather's about to come up. I said, well, I'll go downstairs and I'll start the live. If I can't continue it, I'll just go ahead and have to get off. My daughter helps me, but she was trying to wait on her other sister. And my son, he had his issues with his phone. But I'm like, I'm going to go on because I wasn't here last week because things were happening. But I'm here and grateful this week. But I need to make sure because I am serious about this. And I really love everyone, but I need everybody to be prepared. I need everybody to put that best, not even effort, do what must be done. And the reason why I'm not saying put an effort forward of getting prepared, because we do everything we want to do. So you need to prepare because it's important. It's very important. And if you, especially if you have, even if it's just you, but if you have kids, you got to be prepared. Seeing different things we can do. We went over, and I will be going back and forth on that different ways to have lighting, having candles. And I'm telling you now, one of the main reasons why you want to prepare ahead, because I don't know if y'all notice, but they're jacking up prices on everything they can jack it up on. So this is what I need you to understand. If you don't prepare ahead, when crisis come, they double the profit. So that means I'm looking at right now. I went to the store the other last week because my one of my kids wanted spaghetti. The same pack, because it's a small pack, so I need a family pack. And they didn't even have the big family packs, and they called this a family pack. But it was 20 something dollars for that small pack of hamburger meat. I can't use one. If I use one, that's just one setting, and I'm gonna make it spread. I'm like, why is this 20 something dollars? This is the same pack that was 10. Because they marking up because they can. The meats are marked up. Your condiments are marked up. Everything, bread is marked up. And as I had a conversation with one lady, bread is marked up, but do y'all notice that the size of the bread is not the same? The slices are not the same. That's why we want to prepare. That's why I keep saying the same thing, and I will continue the same. Everything is going up. It's almost no such thing as cheap anything. You see what they did at the dollar store? It's $1.25, and they want to mark it up some more. If you're prepared, you're fine. During chaos, you have nothing but peace. You're calm. You're cool. How we say it is what it is. What it is I'm prepared. I need you to be prepared. Batteries. There's a couple of people that's like me, so we have to check because there's a certain amount of years on the batteries when we buy. Like I buy a big pack from whether it's Costco's or Sam's. If you have any kids that play games, you know that battery. I make my kids buy their own batteries, especially the one that like to play a game, because the batteries die out. I don't care which one, Energizer, Duracell, they still gonna die out. But be prepared. Have what you need. Have what is needed. Have what is needed. Hey, Christine, have what is needed to. If you had to stay in 3 months because people are going crazy, are you ready? That's the list I need you to make. That's the list I need you to tell your friends to make. If you had to survive for 3 months and you couldn't go out your house, except say the government say you had to stay in, like they did during the pandemic. Do you have 3 months supply without going out? Can you cook for 3 months? You have electricity in and out. Do you have a grill? Do you have coal? Do you have the lighting fluid? some things that people say, I don't need that. How you know? It's just like we'll say you don't need insurance until you have an accident. We pay for insurance just in case we ever need it. So when folks are saying, I don't need this, I don't need it, remember, you don't need insurance until you need it. But you pay so that you can have it just in case you need it. This is what we're doing. I'm going to tell you something is going to hit USA and across the country, whatever, all over the place. It is your responsibility. Listen to me. Listen to Coach Faith now. It is your responsibility to be prepared, to have everything that is needed for your household. It is your responsibility. Don't look for somebody else to give you a handout. It is your responsibility. Have what is needed. Somebody said, well, I don't cook on the grill. Well, get one anyway. You might need to learn today, or you'll learn that day. I promise you that. You'll learn that day because you'll be like, oh, I'm glad I have this. I'm telling you, I'm in the South. And there are people that are in the cities, and I'm talking about in the cities, like in Connecticut, in the city areas, in California. These folks, I need y'all to understand this, because I was like, wow, these folks literally have lemon trees on their little patio. And when I say small patio, I mean small, like two of us can step out there and be there. Some of them we might can get four, but they literally have lemon trees in big buckets, and lemon and limes are growing. People got orange on their little patio. So for us that's in the South, yeah, I don't know nothing about planting, but my husband got some stuff out there, squash and whatever, and it's on the porches and I call it the risen potters, um, planters. You have to prepare, and you still got to try. Now I know I get out there and try. It don't seem to work good. I put more money in the seed and don't produce, but you can't give up. Prepare. We said dry beans. People say I don't eat dry beans. Let me tell y'all something that maybe they didn't tell you, but my grandmother and them sure told us, and we found it to be true. There's a whole lot of stuff you don't eat, but when you get hungry, you'll eat it. After a couple of days, you'll start eating what you don't want to eat. Mhm. You'll find a way to make it taste like something you like. Be prepared. I keep saying tonight, I'm like, are you prepared? Listen, y'all. You need to be prepared. There's nothing like a set of people that I know that don't believe nothing till it hit. Then they all frantic, upset. Everybody about to have an anxiety attack, don't know what to do. No, you have peace in the midst of chaos when you're prepared. And don't keep saying, because I was talking to someone else, you can't say, I didn't have the opportunity. When you get the warning, listen, do it. Is for as long as we've been talking about it, everybody can have enough stuff. Because guess what? This I can guarantee you, 100% guarantee. Nobody stopped spending money. Not one person that was under the sound of my voice or heard my voice, go back to all of it. Nobody has stopped spending money, including me. Nobody has stopped spending money. Everybody's still buying something they want. Everybody's still going through a drive-through or going to restaurants. I got a crew now waiting to go to a place that just opened. But we got to make wise decisions. If you do that, there's nothing wrong. You can do that. But are you putting that same amount to the side because you know you need to be prepared? Are you making sure that your freezers are full? Do you have coolers? Something that can hold installation if the lights go out. That's where them grills come in handy because it can still go ahead and cook because it takes so many days with your freezer staying shut before anything goes to the bed is almost 5 to 7. It will still stay frozen if you're not opening back and forth, opening back and forth. All of that's being prepared. We talked about that too. I am talking about things that you need. So everybody will pass all those things coming in. Different ones saying about, are you prepared if there's a market crash? Are you still out there? You know nothing about it. You'll just want to be one there sitting saying, oh, they said people made money. I wonder how they did it. You had about 3 or 4 years to find out, and you still got a couple of weeks to find out. Prepare, prepare. I heard my husband say, do not use, he was at, I'm about to say Pastor Felder, which it is, his friend's best friend's church on Sunday. And he said, do not use prayer for an excuse not to do anything. Pretty much what he said. It wasn't verbatim, but it was like, after you pray, you got to do something. Stop using prayer as an excuse. I thought I was gonna say, oh, there, my cousin right there. She was there. She know what he said. But you can't use prayer as an excuse. When you finish praying, you got to get up and do something. Now, cuz I'm glad you said that. Yes, ma'am. You need to know, and you know how to do it. You know how they say we can make stuff stretch in a minute. We have to make sure we're prepared. Do that, but we cannot use for the deep folks. You cannot use prayer as an excuse not to do anything, because faith will always take action. Faith will always require movement. Faith will always require some type of, it will never just sit still and be dead. Because if you don't do nothing, you don't get nothing. They always used to say, for all the ones that's no nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something. It was a song though. If you want to be with me, I'm just saying you got to have something and do something to make sure you are prepared. Have everything right. Do what you need to do. Bring in what needs to be brought in. I was making sure that wasn't my daughter with my other daughter who has all kinds of surprises that I'm gonna give her to her leaders at our ministry. Yeah, give my daughter to her leaders, the youth leaders, because she's good. She's good for inviting people on my dime. And I knew it, and I said, "Oh no, no," but yeah. But be prepared. See what you can cut. Budget. Try to get out of debt as quick as possible. Ooh, some of y'all blessed. Some people don't even have $50,000 worth of debt. Let me tell you, I can run for you. Some people don't even have 20. I mean, literally $20,000. If I had $20,000, I would be trying to do flips because I know I can't do flips on my own. But I'm just saying, you still got the budget and do what you got to do. Because what? You don't want all this debt and you do want a good name. Don't let nobody fool you. You want a good name. You do want your credit to be good. Stop playing games with them folks talking about you don't need it. As long as you got Jesus. Jesus don't need it. You need it. Jesus don't need credit. You need the credit. How about let's get that straight? We gonna stop just saying stuff just to say it. It's needed. It's required. Keep a good name, but prepare. I need y'all to make sure, take that, make this list this week. To start tonight. If I had to go 3 months of being home and we're gonna say with lights. But I didn't have a phone, no computer. What did I need? What all I need? Or say I didn't have lights. What do I need to survive? What do I need to make it? And write it down on that list. Then check and see what do you have. See what do you have. So I'm going to cut it short because I got a little quick emergency. And I love you all. I love all of you. And I'm saying, are you prepared? We gonna have a part two um, next week, hopefully. Please be safe. Be safe during this holiday. Um, be careful with your surroundings and all of this good stuff. Watch out. Um, like and share. Um, as I said, I got a quick little emergency, but I will be back on next week. Please, please um, be careful, prepare, love. Love you all, and I'll see you on next week. Bye bye.